difference between a successful person and a really successful person is the really successful person says no to almost everything. This is a very famous quote by Warren Buffett. Einstein focused on physics. Elon Musk focused on technology. Shakespeare focused on writing. So what's my point? My point is basically all these people were known as highly focused specialists. In this video, I'm going to talk about focus, what focus is, the meaning of it, why it's important to focus, and how to become better at focusing. Okay, first let's look at what focus is. Focus is basically giving your complete attention to something. So usually a very focused person is usually doing only a few activities with a lot of focus. And an unfocused person is somebody who has the same amount of time, but he spreads his focus around many more activities. There's something called general time versus focus time. Let me give you an example. We all work for 40 hours a week or maybe 80 hours. Some people do that. So when people say that, that's a general timeline, that's a general schedule. But when they say that, in reality, we don't work for 40 hours because it's almost impossible to work for 40 hours giving our complete attention to something. And this also is very, very difficult because we have, it's cognitively very demanding to give our complete attention all the 40 hours. So in reality, if you look at it, we only work for half the time, which is about 20 hours a week. When I say 20 hours a week, it's basically 20 hours of focused, productive time. That's what I basically mean. So now let's look at the benefits of focus. Focus accelerates progress. Let me give you an example. By focusing on some specific task, you progress a lot more faster because the number of activities that you're involved in is very, very minimal. Let me give you the knife example. For example, if you take a very, very, very sharp knife, it's a lot more effective than a blunt knife because without any additional force, the amount of pressure you apply is a lot more higher. It does a better job than a blunt knife. So how do we achieve excellence through focus? Let me give you a very simple example. If you take 5 different skill sets and you focus 1 hour of your time every day on each of the skill sets, it takes about 10,000 days or 27 years to become world class at each of those skills. But instead of doing that, you can accelerate your progress by focusing on one specific skill and applying focusing for about 20 hours a week and 10,000 hours of deliberate practice to become world class at that specific skill. So by doing this, it's a lot more effective because you use all of your practice and focus attention at that one specific skill to achieve exponential progress. So by focusing all your attention to that one specific skill, what you achieve in those 10,000 hours is much better because you achieve that in 10 years as compared to focusing on 5 different skills where it takes you about 27 years to become world class at each of those skills. So this way it's a lot more effective. It's a lot more effective in terms of how you want to use your energy and focus to achieve excellence and achieve the goal of becoming world class at that one specific skill. Now, most importantly, there's something called spending time on activities with diminishing returns, which is basically saying that when you brush your teeth, in the first minute of you cleansing your teeth, you clean basically 90% of all the bad, you basically 90% of your mouth in the first minute, and spending 10 minutes while brushing your teeth is not going to increase the cleanliness of your teeth by a factor of 10. And the same goes for exercising. Some people working out for 10 hours is not going to increase your your health by a factor of 10. Or having 1,000 friends is not going to be much more valuable than having 10 friends. So these are basically called activities of diminishing returns, where spending more time does not necessarily mean it's going to show up in the result. So there's something called activities with exponential returns, and that's something that you should really pay attention to. It requires a lot of focus because there are some professions where doctors, lawyers, programmers, actors sometimes are 5 to 1,000 times more rich and famous, but working only 2 or 3 times as hard in general. So how does this work? So this is basically called activities of exponential returns, where if the activity that you care about a lot has exponential returns, usually even if you invest just about twice, even if you just work twice as hard, or the effort you invest is just twice as much as the average person, the return is basically it could be 5 times or 100 times or 1,000 times more in terms of results. Let me give you an example. So the average champion soccer player earns about $500,000 a year, where Cristiano Ronaldo earns about $35 million a year. The top players probably work twice as hard as the average players, but the reason why they earn so much more is because of the exponential returns on the efforts they invested in. So it's very important to pay careful attention to any kind of activity that has exponential returns, because the result is always 5 to 1,000 times more than the amount of effort that you put in. If you're still watching this video, thanks a lot for your time. I hope this video was useful. I hope it inspired you to be more focused in general, and I hope you from now on you pay more careful attention to any activity that has exponential returns as opposed to the ones that don't. So thanks a lot. You'll see me again very soon. Thanks for your time.